All right, we are live and in color this morning. Good to see you guys. Happy New Year. We are coming up on 11:15 on our Monday morning, the first Monday of the new year. Hopefully it's a good one. Weather couldn't be better out there. We had a little fog around there earlier this morning, but now it's just sunshine, the warmth coming back. It feels great outside. Good stuff as we head into the middle of the day. Let's take a tour around the area and see what we have going on as we head into this afternoon. I think it's just more of the same, mostly sunny skies. Looking out over St. Petersburg, you see we're looking to the south and east, and you see out over the bay. There is still a little bit of sea fog in the bay, but most of the area is starting to finally see all of that sunshine just really come in. Lakeland looking at partly cloudy skies right now. Downtown Tampa, just a couple of passing clouds here or there as well. But overall, really nice weather. You see the visibility map showing you that quarter-mile visibility there in St. Pete just because of that lingering sea fog there. But elsewhere, looking at near perfect visibility up there around 10 miles or so. Current temperatures, look at these numbers where the fog has thinned out. Those temperatures have really started to shoot up. 77 in Tampa right now. Meanwhile, just across the bay in downtown St. Pete, it's still at 70 degrees. So cooler air, cooler water because of, or cooler air because of the water there just off of Albert Whitted there in downtown St. Pete. That air is just keeping the temperatures down. But 73 in Clearwater, 77 in Brooksville, really nice conditions into the afternoon. Looking at the satellite and radar, not much to show you. I mean, you can't see the fog on the satellite there, so we're just looking at a couple of passing clouds. Surface map has high pressure in control up to the north and east, kind of over Savannah right now. So that's why you get more of that southerly wind out over the Gulf of Mexico, producing a couple of pop-up showers now across the deep south up into the mid-Mississippi Valley. But developing low pressure system, that's the same system that brought all that nasty rain and snow to portions of California. That has parked itself right there over the Rockies. So spreading a good bit of snow up into Nebraska and South Dakota this morning. But that storm system will continue to track to the east as it swoops down in. It'll eventually drag a cold front across the Gulf of Mexico, and that will bring us our next chance of rain as we head into Wednesday night into early Thursday morning. And then after that, we'll start to bring in some of that cooler air that you see hanging out over the northern Rockies. They're 19 in Billings, but a lot of warmth out ahead of that low pressure system, and with that, I think it's just more of the same from what we've seen for the last couple of days. Some morning fog and relatively warm and humid conditions in the afternoon. 82 degrees this afternoon. You'll still see some sea fog if you're out at the beach later on this afternoon and this evening. You look out over the water over the Gulf of Mexico, and you'll see that odd kind of filtered sky. It's that fog and that moisture just lingering over the water in the Gulf is really cool. It's warmed a little bit, but just off our coast, those Gulf temperatures are around 60, 62 degrees. So you get a warm, moist air mass coming up from the south, and it just condenses when it interacts with that colder Gulf of Mexico water there. So that's why you get the sea fog. Tonight we'll probably see some more areas of fog, but more of an easterly wind coming in tonight into tomorrow morning. So that might keep a lot of that sea fog just off the coast, kind of pushing it away as opposed to drawing in that fog over the area. So we'll see how things develop, but there's a possibility for some fog again tonight to tomorrow morning. And then once again tomorrow afternoon, more warmth and more 80s. It's not bad. One thing that we will be tracking with that cold front will be that threat for severe weather. Let me back this up here. This afternoon, threat for some severe storms across the Arklatex into portions of western Tennessee up into Kentucky. That threat for severe weather will go east tomorrow as the whole system advances east, so looking like a severe threat across southern Mississippi, Alabama, maybe the panhandle of Florida late in the day tomorrow. As the system continues east by Wednesday, it really weakens a lot. It kind of keeps a chance for some storms up through North Florida, Georgia, South, and North Carolina. But by the time the system arrives here, it really loses a lot of its energy. A lot of the upper level support goes north, and we just get the front, which will help just produce a few showers into Wednesday night and Thursday morning. And even through Thursday afternoon, it looks like a lot of the rain will have cleared out. Here's the latest run with one of our forecast models. You see it going into Wednesday evening, maybe a few showers beginning to arrive late Wednesday evening, and then by Thursday morning, around 9 or 10 o'clock, that rain should start beginning to push through the area and then likely clearing out by Thursday afternoon and Thursday evening. Now the front moves south, and that will allow that high pressure system to start to push in another round of some cooler air by Friday morning, probably seeing temperatures drop into the 50s, low 50s Friday morning, probably not seeing a big cool down until Saturday morning. We'll see some lows in the 40s. Friday afternoon could see high temperatures in the middle and upper 60s. The forecast model showing that drop in temperatures into Thursday and Friday, 70-ish on Thursday, probably one of those days on Thursday where the temperature peaks in the morning and then it gradually cools through the afternoon, and then that's when we see that low temperature Friday morning in the 50s, and then only warming into the mid 60s Friday afternoon, cooling into the upper 40s Saturday morning, and then warming from there, 70 Saturday afternoon, and then mid 70s for Sunday into the beginning of next week. And that's pretty much what we have in the 7-day forecast there. A couple of days of some morning fog, at least until that front comes through, and then I don't think we have to deal with fog for at least a handful of days, maybe seeing that return next week. But 52 Friday morning, 65 Friday afternoon, and then back to near normal, if not slightly above normal, for the second half of the weekend into next week. So a relatively short update for you guys. Just wanted to give you a quick look ahead at the week and what we have going on. Hopefully it'll be good, nice and easy for you. Kids going back to school. Probably some of you go back later this week, and then I think, Bobby, the kids in Hillsborough, they back next week? Monday, yeah. So Hillsborough, Pinellas, I believe, Polk, Pasco, all off for the rest of this week. So that is nice. Good stuff. Guys, have a great new year, great week ahead. If you are back to work this week, hopefully work is just like you left it in the last year, just smooth and easy, and good things coming ahead. That is it for me, guys. Have a great rest of your Monday, and we will catch up with you next time. Take care.